for this video. Yes.
Okay. Hello, dear. Assalamu alaikum. Kushayo.
I mean, be serious.
Okay. So I got to know that you are doing software engineer these
Yes,
days.
I am.
So in what particular fields you are interested in? It means like there is our web development and other kind of stuff like that. So what is the particular domain you wanted to be in and make your future bright?
Okay, so I'll just say that for now, I mean, just
Okay.
please come out to us me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say that for now, as I'm a beginner,
Okay.
I'm at the beginning level of my journey
Yeah.
as being a software engineer.
Okay.
So I will just say I'm not particularly sure which domain is suitable for me.
Hmm.
I'm not even sure about my career in software engineering as a field as whole. So I'm just going to explore it first, and then I'm going to see that what just suits me the better or the best. Then I'm going to decide what domain is really suitable for me, and I'm going to dive into it or not.
Okay. So as you said that you are currently working on the web developing and trying to get the skill as you have aimed to cover up the whole course in just 6 months. Okay. So there are lot of languages inside the web development. So
Yes.
okay. So what's your roadmap and which languages have you learned throughout your
Okay.
journey?
That's a very good question. I mean, web development at whole is a very vast field, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of languages which you can integrate into the web development.
Yeah.
You can learn language. I mean, for the front end, there are really only three languages.
Okay.
First one is HTML,
Okay.
second one is CSS, and the third one is JavaScript. Okay. But for the backend part, there are a lot of different languages which you can learn. I mean, if you are just going to discuss about the technologies which are integrated into the full stack web development, which includes front end, back end. So
And database
there are
also.
a lot of yes, databases are included into it. There are a lot of different there are a lot of different frameworks that you are going to learn. The popular frameworks and databases are MongoDB, MySQL. These are the databases, most popular databases, and there are frameworks just like React,
React.js.
Express.js, AngularJS,
Okay.
Node.js,
Okay.
and okay. So the full word, I mean, for the whole technology as a full stack web
Development.
development would be the man.
These are the. It means that these are the
I mean,
essential
let me
languages
just
for.
complete my what I
Okay,
was
so
trying to
complete
say.
it.
The full abbreviation for all the technologies that I just told you about would be MAN-stack. I mean, the MAN-stack in spelling would be MERN. So the M stands for MongoDB, and
Okay.
E stands for Express.js, and R stands
React.
for React.js, and N stands for Node.js. So these are four technologies, and a lot of languages are integrated into this whole journey as well, full stack web development. Firstly, we used to just learn or use PHP at the back end. Now there are a lot of different languages which we use, and we're gonna just learn about them when we just reach at that level. For currently, I have learned HTML and CSS. Not fully, but yes, I have a very good understanding of HTML and CSS.
So as you told me that you have learned HTML and CSS, but not very advanced, but at a beginner level.
Yes.
Okay. So as you know the basics of these two languages, I mean HTML is the structure. Okay. So what can you do with these two languages
Okay.
at the basic level?
Okay, I just got your question. It's also a very nice, good question. I appreciate it. So, what I can do with these technologies which I've learned till the basic level? I just created a Facebook login page. I just cloned it.
Okay.
So these are the little sort of things that you can just do with these type of learnings of HTML and CSS. At the very beginning and beginning level, you can just clone different types of web pages, static web pages, I would say.
Right.
So these are the things. To
So as you clone the login page of the Facebook, so did you clone by seeing the just seeing the page login page of the Facebook, or just looking at the source code also?
No, I didn't see the source code. I just looked up to the login page of the Facebook.
Okay, so
I just did it my own.
okay, so how did you go to the logo and get its width and height
Okay,
set up?
the logo is a picture which we just use as a, I would say, integrated image
Okay.
that we just place on the that we just insert in the tag and we just place it on there.
From where did you go to this image?
From the internet, obviously, Google.
So did you use the PNG image or the JPG image?
I mean, I'm not sure about it, but
Okay.
it was PNG, I guess.
Oh. So as you just completed the whole clone of the Facebook, does it work or just it is a framework or
I mean, as you said it yourself, that these two languages are for styling and structure. HTML is for structure and CSS is for styling.
Okay.
So these are just the two things which my clone is able to do.
Okay.
I mean, it just
It means
it has a style and it has just. I mean, it is just
a simple page.
simple page which can do any functioning.
Okay.
For the functioning part, we have to integrate JavaScript.
JavaScript and the JavaScript you haven't
No, I have not
learned
learned it.
till yet.
Yes.
Okay. So what's your goal? In what time you are aiming to complete your whole course?
I mean, I cannot say it particularly. I have planned to complete it in the incoming 1 year.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, the course is planned for 6 months, but
Okay.
I'm just trying to learn or finish it in the range of 1 year, I would say, because I just want to learn it with the core understanding of the concepts of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and
Okay.
other language integrated into the manuscript. So it just it can just take me any much time it just wants, because I just want it to be fully up the core. I just
And
want
grab
to-
it here from this.
Yes.
Okay. So as you are in the first semester and you have completed your first semester, now you are in the university and you have your own academic study in the university. So how will you manage these two things, different things, as you are learning in the university also,
Yeah.
and how would you manage this web development course in the university?
Yes, it's a very nice question. Every question you ask is a nice question, I would say. So I'm just laughing. Okay, I'm going to answer.
Why are you
your
laughing at the middle of the interview?
Okay, don't
So
interrupt.
you are on the national television right now and you are laughing. Why are you laughing?
question. Don't interrupt me, please. I was just
You are
laughing.
interrupting me. Your laugh is okay, sir. I'm okay. Continue.
I just laughed just because of the reason I was appreciating all of your questions.
Okay.
I mean, I was just doing it as a formality.
Okay.
So that is why I was laughing. Even though your questions were not that great and not that nice, but
Okay.
I still said nice questions. Just
Okay.
because of the formality. That is what the things that made me laugh. So, what was your question? Can you remind me? Okay, I got it. Sorry. Okay, to the answer to your question, I would say the academic education of the university is the same as what I'm learning. I
Okay.
would say the concepts I'm learning are useful for my academic studies as well. The things that I'm going to learn in the 7th semester, I'm just trying to learn it now. In the
Okay.
seventh semester, I just got to know we are going to learn web development, but I'm just trying to learn it at this level, just because of the reason I just want to earn from this beginning edge of my life. So, for managing these two type of studies, it will be difficult, I would say, but not that much difficult or impossible, I would say. For sure, it is difficult because in university we are going to learn not about the programming subjects at the very least. We are going to learn it in the very vast field. I would say there are a lot of different subjects, just like PS, Islamic studies, and other different subjects, which are not really part of this technological field.
Okay.
So I would say it is difficult to manage, but not impossible. And I will just give you my secret little tip for the beginners that are going to dive into this journey as well in their upcoming future for sure. I will just say to them one thing, that for the GPA, I would say you're going to learn this from GPA in your future when you just come at that level.
Can you?
I was just trying to say for the examination result, how can you improve your grades?
Okay.
So for that, I will just suggest you only one thing: study 1 week before the exams, fully prepared. With full intention. Your intention whole should be
Must be.
to prepare for the examination, and that is how you can just achieve good grades. And in all the 6 months of your semester, you can just learn whatever you just want to learn.
Yes, sir. So at the end of your interview, we are just concluding what we just asked from the Mr. Kazim. My last question is how are you looking yourself in the next 5 years? Where are you looking yourself?
This is a sort of question which I myself am not sure about. This is a very difficult question. I really don't know how to answer it, but I know for sure one thing, that this heat inside me of achieving big is going to lead me at some point, some destination as well. Believe in Allah, and
Just
the
keep your
heat-
effort, put in your effort.
and the heat which just doesn't let me sleep all night is going to take me somewhere. My destination is lying somewhere which I'm going to reach, and maybe the path which I'm just deciding now that I'm going to just walk on that path is not going to be the path which I will follow. Maybe I'm not sure about that as well, but there is a destination which I'm going to reach with a different path which I'm not even sure about, but yes, I'm going to reach it.
So the moral of the story is, I just interviewed Mr. Kazim.
It wasn't a story for sure. No, for sure.
It means that the conclusion. It means the conclusion of our talk and the what we talked about. So it means that you just have to put your effort in and just leave it to Allah. He will give you rewards what you just worked hard. So at the end, what you just want to say, message to the youth which is coming in the field of this software development or the technology world.
I will just say one quote to them. I will just quote one thing to them.
Okay.
We are what we consume. If you are consuming me, Kazim Abbas, and this interview, that means you are already a software engineer and you don't need to put in much effort. Let me just
Leave it. He didn't elaborate that kind of quote. Now the interview has ended. You can go and work through what you are trying. Bye bye.